What's good, Internet? My name is attackslug, and welcome back to my Let's Play of WWE 2K17, my career mode. The train continues towards the United States Championship, but our current rival is Sami Zayn. Lost a bunch of points yesterday because we hit him with the chair, but oh well. And today, our first match is against Dolph Ziggler. And it looks like Sami is fighting our old rival, Rusev. Welcome to a fine Thursday. There will be a second video today, and that video should be the PS4 Pro unboxing video, but that is dependent on when the hell UPS gets here, so I couldn't tell you what time that video will go up. Sometimes UPS gets here like way late, like 6-7 p.m., which sucks, to be honest, but that's just the neighborhood that I live in, that occasionally it gets here pretty freaking late in the day, so that could be a late video. I don't know. Perhaps they'll get here at a reasonable hour. That'd be nice. Anyway, wrestling. This game, as of right now, has no planned patch for the PS4 Pro, so don't expect that to actually mean anything. But hey, maybe just having it on a new system will stop the game from crashing. I'd like to believe that. But in terms of actual, that was a fucking lame dropkick. I mean, it connected, but still. In terms of wrestling news, I've got a kind of bit much here on the plate to discuss here. First and foremost, being that apparently overseas, they've been doing Braun Strowman and the Big Show body slam challenges. So that might mean a return to TV for Big Show to, I guess, feud with Braun Strowman, which I think is a terrible idea. But, you know, if you're going to use somebody else big to help get Braun over as the next, 20 years of Monster Powerhouse, who hopefully does not flip between face and heel every 6 months, then certainly using Big Show for that is fine. You've got apparently a limited amount of time with Big Show, as he has said that Mania is it for him. He's going to fight Shaq at Mania, and that's going to be it. That is his retirement match, is my understanding. Now, why and who that helps, I don't know. But hey, if he can help out Braun Strowman before he leaves, then certainly that could be a good thing. So, moving forward, what else we got here? The Royal Rumble, apparently, speaking of the Rumble, or no, I wasn't. That was Mania. My bad. Anyway, the Rumble apparently will be 4 hours. So that's not surprising that they're making, the big four of Rumble, Survivor Series, SummerSlam, and Mania, longer. And, obviously SummerSlam was a 4-hour show with a 2-hour fucking pre-show this year. So that was long. 6 hours is long. That's almost a full fucking work day. Anyway. But I guess going back to speaking about Mania, apparently that report yesterday with Brooke Hogan being like, yeah, my dad's in talks to, be at Mania, was just Brooke Hogan trying to start some shit, trying to start a conversation. Because Hogan himself was on, I guess, Eric Bischoff's podcast saying, no, none of that happened. That's not what happened. Sorry, she's dumb. Basically. So, that is the predicament there. So, don't expect to see Hulk Hogan at Mania this year in Orlando? I think Orlando. Anyway, let's see if we can put away Dolph Ziggler here. But speaking of long-ass pay-per-views, apparently next year there will be less pay-per-views. There will be less than this year, which was, with the brand split, a lot. So that'll be good, hopefully. Because it really is a bit much right now in terms of how many events and how many shows, and they've really gone with this whole quantity over quality thing lately, and it's been like, I like wrestling a whole lot. Certainly, if I sit here every day and talk wrestling, you kind of have to. But certainly there's just too much of it to even keep up on these days, so you kind of got to pick and choose, what you want to watch, because there's just, like, if you watched it all, you have no time for anything else. And granted, I do other stuff besides this show and other videos and, watch wrestling. So, like, I watch Raw and SmackDown. That's kind of all I have time for. I'd like to watch other stuff, but I just don't have the time. I really don't. Anyway, what else here? They announced Rollins and Jericho for Roadblock, which is the December Raw pay-per-view. So, you know, certainly if you're having Owens defend the Universal title against Roman Reigns, who is the U.S. champion, then it makes sense to do Rollins and Jericho, you know, to fill out the other half of that, you know, feud that is happening. And I missed the 5-star slug splash. Now, I must beware the zigzag. I must beware the zigzag. So, a hotly contested match here against Dolph Ziggler, who totally reversed my very first Salt Shaker 2.0. So, let's see if we can get to this one and not get caught by it. Don't reverse it. Shit, he did it again. He did it again. Dolph Ziggler, you son of a bitch. How about I reverse the fucking zigzag? So, how about that? Have a suplex. Welcome to Suplex City. Oh, shit, he threw me out. That was actually cool. That was actually a good reversal that I have not seen in this game yet. So, kudos to that. Again, I will certainly, when this game does cool stuff like that, I had not seen that particular transitional animation yet. When it does cool stuff that I like, I will totally call it out and be like, look, this was pretty cool. But more often than not, the game doesn't, which is why it pisses me the fuck off. Onto the floor. Dear God. He's done. He's done, folks. That might just be a count out. That might just be a count. And now he's getting up. Never mind. Never mind. Play to the crowd. Yep, doing the Randy Orton pose. Play to the crowd. Hearing voices in my head. Hey, Dolph, back in the ring. He headbutted me. You motherfucker, famouser. I thought, really, super kick Dolph? Not the zigzag? I'm in shock. I'm in shock. You would not go for the zigzag. I'm insulted that you wouldn't go for the zigzag. And I totally just got caught with the fucking super kick. So that sucks. Not gonna put me away though. Not happening. Sorry, Dolph. I still have a little bit of gas left in the tank. I can still go for. Come on, get up. I can still go for the Salt Shaker 2.0. So here's hoping. Salt Shaker 2.0. He survived the super kick. And he is now going to put away Dolph Ziggler, who's taken so much punishment in this match. There's no way. There's no way he could be saying that. Not possible. And I'm going to be gracious enough to not assault you after the match, Dolph. I have that respect for you that I will not do a breakout and continue to add insult to injury. Next up, I'm probably going to interfere in this match. The game doesn't really give you an option, but that's probably what's going to happen here, so don't be surprised. Don't be surprised! So the question is, which of the handful of cutscenes is going to play out here? Certainly I'm not going to sit and watch this match, but which of the handful of cutscenes, once I hit options and then quit, will play out during this encounter? Here's your cutscene. I guess Sami Zayn won that match. He beat Rusev. So, I mean, so did I. So did I. Disrespect to Sami Zayn, who would not shake my hand. And I'm just going to sit here and just clap for him. I don't know. Why not? Yeah, that was it. That was the whole cutscene. Okay. And of course, the game thinks I should fight Sami Zayn on main event right before I fight Sami Zayn at Hell in a Cell. So yeah, why not? Why the fuck not? What is the authority goal? I mean, I can't avoid that one unless I actually win by submission or, you know, get disqualified. But I don't want to lose points anymore in this fucking rivalry. So I will certainly take it to Sami Zayn on our final match of the day. Well, no cutscenes, so I guess we'll see how this match, how difficult it is and how it plays out. I feel like maybe I was imagining things during the pre-release phase of this game. I feel like somebody somewhere said that the crowd in my career would totally wear your t-shirts. I could be wrong there. I could have imagined that. And if I imagined that, then perhaps that'd be a good feature for next year's game. or perhaps it only happens once you win the world title or something. I don't know, but I feel like somebody said that, and I was like, wow, that sounds like a cool feature. When they originally had mentioned t-shirt sales, I feel like somebody said, yeah, and people in the crowd will wear your shirts, and I'm like, that'd be cool, but it hasn't happened yet, and this is like episode 30 now, and it hasn't happened yet, so I'm guessing it's probably not going to happen, if I had to guess. Or I'm just not doing it right, which is also a possibility. Or it's broken, which, considering the state of a lot of things in this game, would not be surprising in the least. Anyway, our last news story is apparently that Nash, Hall, and X-Pac were on a podcast, and they mentioned that Shawn Michaels, HBK, is going to be the head coach, or the head... He's going to be in charge at the Performance Center, and I covered this rumor that he was going to go down there for a little bit, like, months ago, and it was like him and his family were going down there, and whatnot, but they were saying that he's going to be like the head of things down there, but obviously right now the head of things is A-Train, aka Albert, aka Sweet Pea, aka Matt Bloom, aka Lord Tensai. He's kind of like the head coach, so WWE is like, no, Matt Bloom is still in charge, we're not gonna, it's not HBK, and so I don't know what his actual role is there. I know that certainly there have been, reports of when he had his own school, and he trained guys like Daniel Bryan, that perhaps he wasn't the best coach in the world, but that was a lot of years ago, so things could have changed. And I don't know that you can necessarily teach whatever the it factor is. I'm not sure that's a thing you can teach, but certainly one of the best in-ring performers of all time, having him there is going to be, hopefully, tremendous for anyone down there learning the craft of professional wrestling. That's what I hope. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe they'll all lose their smile. I don't know. Anyway, Sami Zayn giving me a hard time here. So let's see if we can do a thing. Backstabber. Backstabber. Into the Slug Sploder. Into the Salt Shaker 2.0. Come on, Sammy, stand up. Pop, right in the face. Right in your stupid bearded face. And down. This won't do it, but, you have to try. You have to try. One count. Alright, I can see where we're at now, video game. I can see where you think of this match. This might take a little bit. So, strap in, folks. Because this one might get rough. Keeping in mind, I have not changed the difficulty. This is still normal. And I've certainly run through enough guys easily enough with no issues, and then the game's like, no, you know what? It's a rivalry, and now it's going to be harder. And I'm like, why? Like, it's one thing to have guys, like, say, if I was fighting Seth freaking Rollins, and he's, 93, then yes, make it harder. But pretty sure I've beaten Sami Zayn before without that, big of a problem. And I've beaten guys who were more important than him before, on the hardest part of the ring. You monster. Why are you trying to shorten my career, Sammy? I can't get up. The fuck? No! Fuck off. He was trying to end my career. What? I don't want to be outside, Sami Zayn. Also, fuck your comeback. Nope. Not doing it. We're not doing this, Sammy. We're not doing this comeback shit. It's not happening. Feel free to go ring around the rosy, because it's just not. We're gonna let it run out. Nope, you keep on walking, Sammy. 3, 2, 1. Okay, we're good. Okay, we're good. Now that you have no stamina, and I can pick your ass up and hit you with another. Oh shit! That was a huge counter. Because now we're gonna get hit with the Blue Thunder Bomb. And that's a problem. Get up. Get up. Get up. You have more health than he does. No! DDT. This is Becoming a problem. This is becoming a problem. What? Thank God. I'm going to say, I was in the ropes there. I was literally, could not have been any more in the ropes there. And, boom! Clubbing blow. 5-star slug splash to the outside. Pick him up. You know what, Sami? Right into the apron, the back of your neck, into the apron. How do you like that? How do you like getting thoroughly trounced on the outside with a package pile driver? These two men can't even keep it in the ring anymore. How can you contain them? How can you contain them? They should be in Hell in a Cell. Orton pose. Can you make it, Sami? Can you make it? What the hell was that? Why is the ref saying don't fight him? Bullshit. Have a suplex. Multiple Germans, and that's all you get. 1, 2. I hit him with a package pile driver on the outside. How is this man even walking? Explain to me how he's walking, because I don't know. Going back to the top. He does not have a finisher, so I can't get hit with a catching finisher, thankfully. 5-star slug splash. Come on, ref, out of position. 2, 3. Sami Zayn, bye-bye. Oh, there's a cutscene. There's a cutscene. Hard fought, hard earned. Now. Shake my damn hand. Shake my damn hand. Shake his hand. Shake his hand. We're both faces. Shake his hand. There we go. We followed up. This is awesome. That makes me sick. I mean, I could have attacked him, but I'm not a heel. At least not yet, anyway. Oh, hey, Renee Young. What's up? How you doing? What's going down? They don't respect me. Well, I don't give a shit. Respect is earned. I'm gonna earn it. Not given. Had my fair share. I'm mad about it, really. I'm fucking furious. I will not quit until every guy in that locker room knows that I belong here. You can count on that. Believe that, player. Holla, holla. Why am I so angry? Thanks for the time. Back to you. And so tomorrow I fight Sami Zayn again in a normal match at Hell in a Cell, which is some bullshit. If you're going to have specialized pay-per-views once a year, put me in the match that is specialized at the pay-per-view. It's a video game. You can do that. I'm the main character in this career mode, so why wouldn't you put me in all of the cool fucking matches you have in the game? It's so goddamn stupid. Anyway, I'm attackslug. Thanks for watching. Hell in a Cell tomorrow. More videos every day. PS4 Pro unboxing coming at some point today. And I'll see you next time right here on this channel. And I'm out.